Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So today I have got a new video for you and I have got a new guest. This is my husband Alam and he is going to join me today for this video. If you're new to my channel, then hi and welcome. It's lovely to have you with us. So basically we are a Bengali British couple and we are first time parents to our little girl. She is 11 months old. She is turning one. She turns one in 2 weeks and oh my god, I can't believe it. Like, I really can't believe how quickly the time has gone. It's crazy. You probably hear every single parent say that, but it really does go super duper fast. So I thought in this video we could talk about what it's been like, you know, having a baby for the first time, because you know, how our lives changed, our experiences and how it's been, you know, just our journey of parenthood. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and and please don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching.
The hardest thing has been the lack of sleep.
Oh yes.
Okay. I don't know if you can tell right now, but I've got about 12 bags here. Yeah. The designer, but tired. She's tired, and it's because Isra doesn't sleep.
Let me just say, before we had her, like, I was doing so much research about like having a baby and reading about it, and I was talking to loads of people that have got children and blah blah blah, and every single person did say, like, you can kiss goodbye to sleep. There's no such thing as lie-ins. You're not gonna get much sleep, you know, that's just how it is. And I was like, yeah, I know, it's all right, it's okay, I'm ready for it, I'm prepared, it's fine, blah blah blah. But honestly, nothing really prepares you for it. Like, there's nothing like it, because it's just, I think our Isra is a particularly bad sleeper. She wakes up quite a few times in the night, and then also like when you try to put her down for sleep, you know, for nap, for bedtime, whatever, she just puts up a huge fight. She absolutely hates sleep. I feel like she's gonna, when she grows up, she's gonna be like such a busybody. She doesn't want to sleep. She feels like sleep is a waste of time. That's what I feel like. Such thing as lie-ins, like if she gets up at around 7:30, and that's a lie-in, because normally she gets up between 5:30, 6 o'clock.
See, I don't mind early mornings. I'm a morning person generally,
Yeah.
but when you've had a bad night and then you wake up really early as well, it's just hard to cope.
The next thing I wanted to talk about is the cleaning, the mess.
The mess never ends.
It never ends. Like, initially, I think at the beginning, the first 6 months, it wasn't too bad because she wasn't crawling and she wasn't eating. Well, she was eating, but just milk. But since she's started solid foods, and especially since she started crawling, it's just mess everywhere. There's food everywhere. There's just rubbish everywhere. There's toys everywhere.
There's crumbs everywhere.
There is just everything everywhere. All day long, I'm just feeding her and cleaning up after her. That's it. That's my life, basically. I'm just her personal cleaner.
Because we let Isra squeeze and play and eat and explore, she's gonna make a mess.
Yeah, which
You know,
I don't, to be honest, I don't necessarily mind the mess.
No,
as
you
long as
don't
she
mind.
eats and she's having fun and she's enjoying herself, I don't really
It's
mind.
just that it's like, it feels like it's triple.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Actually, we've gone from being a single young couple, just the two of us, you know, we could eat when we want, sleep when we want, go out when we want, do whatever, whenever we want, to now having this sort of strict routine in place with a baby where we can't just sort of up and go, you know, we can't just be spontaneous. We can't just be like, oh, let's just, you know, go for a coffee, let's just meet friends, let's just do something, you know, randomly.
Not even that. You can't go at your pace
No.
of the day. You have to, you've got certain slots.
Everything sort of works around the baby. Like, it's got to work around her meal time, her nap time. Otherwise, it's chaos. And I think
and you're gonna have a bad time if you
you're gonna have a bad time. You know, you're gonna be rushing. It's just hard work, so we really do have to plan when we go out. Even it sounds really harsh, like really hard, like it sounds like we have no life. Actually, we don't have a life. That's true, but like it
no,
is.
that's because there's only two of us.
Yeah,
you know,
this is what I was just about to say. I think for us it's particularly hard because first of all it's just the two of us. We don't have like any friends or family nearby where we can just drop her off for an hour or something like that. Yeah, and the second thing is that for some parents it might be that their baby will sleep in the pram or in the car or something like that, but because our Isra doesn't, that's why it's even harder. We have to make sure that we go out, we do what we need to do, and we're back home for her nap time, and then she's got to nap in her bed, in her room, with all her, I don't know, everything, you know.
Her process.
Yeah, there's like a whole process to putting her to sleep. She needs her white noise, she needs her bed, she needs her blanket, she needs it to be dark, so much.
Yeah, I mean, we try as much as possible to like spend time together when we can, but
yeah, like as a couple, like spending quality time together, you really like can't. Like since we've had Isra, we've never been out together as a couple, like just the two of us, like have had a date night. Like that's not happened, and I don't think that will happen ever again. Clearly what I'm saying is spending quality time together as a couple is really, really hard. And the next thing that I wanted to say is that when you're a first time parent, you go shopping and you see everything in the shop and everything is so cute and so adorable and you just want everything. I got her this really nice, fancy, expensive Moses basket, and she must have slept in it for no more than about 11 days. And then she just wanted to sleep on me. And that was it. I was her Moses basket. There was no need for it. So don't go out and spend loads and loads of money, because it's really easy to do because you're so excited. It's your first baby, you know, everything's so cute, everything's so adorable, you know, you just want everything. But seriously, like, try to limit yourself. Don't just buy anything and everything. And there's just so much out there, so much, like, I don't know, there's a thing for everything. Do you know what I mean? There's like,
yeah, there's a product for everything.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, but you don't need all of that stuff. You know, obviously buy the essential things that you definitely need. Like, you definitely will need a car seat. It's illegal to drive around with a baby without a car seat, so you'll obviously buy that. But other things like white noise machines, and I don't know, like there's so many other products that are out there that you don't necessarily need, and not every baby likes them, not every baby takes to them. So don't buy everything, because having a baby is expensive enough as it is. And secondly, it just takes over your house, all this stuff. I'd say, like, to the dads, try and be there as much as you can for the mums.
Well, yeah, like in the first year, they say the more time you spend, the stronger bond you'll have later on. And as a Bengali dad, I think not a lot of Bengali men put effort in or change nappies or do night shifts or, you know, those kinds of things. And I've really wanted to do that because Isra is my child as well. You know, she is my responsibility as well, and I think it's nice.
She is,
and it's nice
50,
as well.
50. She's 50% mine, 50% his. So he should do just as much as I do. Okay, obviously,
not
go out to work.
Not just to help you, but is, you know, for me as well.
Yeah.
You know, it'll help bond with her. You know,
but like, I don't mean to like stereotype and stuff, but typically in the Bengali community, men just are like, I don't need to do anything.
I think that's a generation thing as well.
Yeah.
I think that's older generation. I think
nowadays
more
generation.
now, yeah. Women don't tolerate that anymore. Rightly so.
Rightly so.
They don't tolerate it anymore. So, you know, that's it. You should get stuck in, and I think a lot of the times, I feel like when I do something, it's not gonna be to the good. Like when I was first changing nappies, I was useless. But I tried, and after practice, I think I'm pretty good at doing nappies now.
Course.
So, and I think that's good. I think like, yeah, I helped. This is my child. I helped raise her.
Absolutely.
Sense of pride
and you should like. I feel like I said before, it's not so much now. It's not so much this generation. It was the older generation where they would just be like, oh, I go out to work. That's it. You know, I don't have to. I shouldn't be looking after the children and blah blah. But you should be, because they're your children too.
And the mom being at home, that's a job as well.
Oh my God, it is a 24-hour job.
The number one thing I think problem with Bengali older generations is that there's a lot of superstition and myth in child raising as well. And that not only makes it difficult on the child, but difficult on themselves as well, raising a child. I think they restrict what food they give the child, thinking like without even knowing that the child's going to be allergic.
Yeah.
And if you've never given it and tried it, how do you know?
I don't know.
That is from early on is having a boy or a girl.
Oh, so I feel like that's another video. Yeah,
just to quickly mention is that we honestly, from the bottom of our heart, didn't care whether we had a boy or a girl. It doesn't matter either way. But obviously, family members, they feel differently, don't they? Like older generations will always want you to have a boy.
Yeah.
For whatever reason they have in their heads, they'll want you to have a boy. But
because I know why. It's because back in the day, many years ago, generations ago, the men would go out to work, so they are the breadwinners, and the women would just be at home and
be an expense eventually.
Be an expense. Sadly, that's how they used to see it. That's their point of view. And eventually, when they're at an age of marriage, like a teenager, basically, they would just have to get them married off. So the girls were kind of seen as useless type of thing, because they wouldn't go out to work, they would just be at home, and then you just have to get them married off. And when they're married, like there's so many other cultural things that they've got to keep on doing, which we could talk about in another video. But that's basically what it is. So the men are obviously gonna go out,
and strangely that
money.
Comes back from a long
that's not
way
just
back
a Bengali thing.
That's
that
like
is in every
history,
it's really sad. And
but I think it's sad that it kind of still remains in the Bengali community quite a lot.
Quite a lot, yeah. I mean, like, if you are like having, whether it's your first baby or your 10th baby, like, people always want you to, I don't know, I mean, I can't really speak for everyone, but most people do want you to have a boy. Like, they're always rooting for a boy. Everyone's like, oh yeah, boy. No one's ever like, oh girl, if this is like your 4th daughter, your 5th daughter, no one's going to be like, oh, well done, congratulations, you've had, this is your 4th daughter, hurrah. They'll just be like, oh, unlucky, maybe next time. You get that, and
it's sad.
That is really sad, because
and considering we're mostly Muslims, and that's a completely wrong view to have.
So yeah, they'll probably always sort of side towards having a boy, and we really need to like come away from that. Like, that really shouldn't exist in this day and age. I think we're gonna wrap it up now. I feel like we're just going on and on and on now, and I don't really know what this video is turning into. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.